Hi friend, Dr. Wade here, Prescribing Your Success, and today we are talking about two things you are now going to be fully certain of. You've always had these questions. You've always had the questions of like, oh, what do I really, you get so overwhelmed with things, you know, when you get in the online space and you're trying to figure out what business you're going to get into, and then you get in the business and then they show you all these things you got to do, and then they give you all this curriculum, all this training. What do you do? What do you do? Well, actually, in the system I'm in, that's where I created my automated income, the iPass 2 system, you can go check it out below. However, what I like about it is it's so organized. It starts with basics and it works its way up. I mean, and it's basically a franchise style business, so all the systems are in place. You just got to plug in, right? Very simple. Okay, but still, what's the one thing you need to focus on? And this comes from Cassandra and Paolo, and they got one-on-one time with Grant Cardone, the author of 10X. Okay, that's like, this guy's a full out, look him up, Googling Grant Cardone, mega millionaire. You probably know the name if you were in self-improvement or just trying in business or management, success, if you're in the online industry in any way. So anyway, this guy, you know, my friends there got one-on-one time with him in Cancun, Mexico, and were able to ask him a few questions. One of them was, what do I need to focus on? What's the one thing I can really do to get my business to the next level? Okay, beginner or not, it doesn't matter. This one thing applies. And he said this: get attention. Okay, get attention. It sounds simple but powerful. And when someone like that says that, you got to listen. You can't discard it, right? You want to be successful, you got to model success. I would call a multimillionaire, almost a billionaire, successful, right? Okay, so get attention. Really, that's what your focus is. Now, let's talk about this. But a lot of people get so caught up in all these other activities, they get overwhelmed. But what is, this comes from the Top Producer Formula. It's one of the most successful products in the Empower Network bonus product suite. When you go in the back office and look there, if you're not in the Empower Network, no worries, because you don't have to be in order to get the Top Producer Formula. This Top Producer Formula is comprised of curriculum, training, and what you need to do in order to become a top producer, 30K per month or more, right? That's what the gurus do. This is the, you know, if you want to be a top producer in offline or online industry, it doesn't matter. Here are the things you need to do. Now, so before you get into any team building, team websites, jacking around with your autoresponder, doing all, you basically need to do this. Focus on these two things right here, and that's recruiting and sales. That is called being a producer. Produce results in your business. Don't get caught up playing with all the techie stuff, messaging on Facebook and not generating sales. You need to be focused on recruiting and sales, and all the top earners, everybody who is at that 30K level per month, 30K per month or more level, they've all done that. Many of them are still doing it because it just works. They don't sit around and talk on the phone, and they're going to talk to their elite inner circle like I will, okay? You know, I only have 10 slots on mine. I got 2 that are already taken up, and I'm building this in elite inner circle, and you'll do the same thing. If you work with me, you're going to learn how to do the same thing. Focus on high ticket sales, the high stuff, the stuff that provides the most value, because people do want to make that kind of money. They want to make 10K a month or more, right? I mean, that frees you up. Basically, $5,000 a month is significant, but 10K creates that freedom. So I love that for my team, because that's part of my core essence is freedom. And I know when I make that amount of money, I can do what I want. And just about anybody else can too. And we want to create that in a residual fashion. So why do I want to just create it for myself while my team, you know, doesn't? No, my elite inner circle, they're going to learn, they're going to know how to do it. We're going to make sure they do it, because they're going to do the same process I'm doing. Okay? And so I don't just work with anybody and everybody. Now, in the rest of my team, absolutely. A lot of people just don't want to, they just want to kind of wing it on their own and do it and become their own top producers by themselves, and that's great. So all you need to do there is focus on those two things, recruiting and sales. I might have a link to the Top Producer Formula down there. It's an awesome product. And I can only say that, you know, gosh, that was one of the first statements right out of the box. It's like, look, I don't care what you're doing, where you are, you know, and I have created more than $1 million offline. Results, not typical. You please see our income disclosure below. And I've created tremendous numbers online I am top 200 in Empower Network. I've been in the top 10 in iPass. Now I'm in the top 20. It fluctuates. I like the way they do their leader system because some people can just, crank it out, and you'll see them that week, they hit it, and it's very motivating. I got a phone call that said, congratulations. I didn't even know I was on the, top 10. Oh, it was all in sales. It was all in sales. You know what that means? That means they're buying, they're going all in. And I think, in my opinion, if you're really going to succeed in any business, mentally, emotionally, financially, you go all in. That way you commit, you take action, you do it, you have access to the educational products you need and the training you need, and you have financially committed to it. You're going to succeed. You're also positioning yourself financially to maximally profit. A lot of people don't understand that. Some people just want to pay $25 or $100 or $1,500, and they just want to jump in and become millionaires online. It just doesn't work like that. I'm sorry. It doesn't work like that in life, not in this universe. But that's why I'm here dispelling these myths and telling you what does work. In order to get to those top dollars per month, whatever your goal may be, and again, my goal on my team is to get people to, on my lead inner circle, 10K per month ASAP, okay? And then, but you keep doing the same thing. You're just focused on these two key essential things, sales and recruiting, being a producer. That's how you lead also. Don't sit around on the phone and talk to people and try to teach them and talk to them and sell them. And you just get results, generate results, and they see that and they follow suit. Create that inner circle of just people who take fast action, go all in, give them a bonus. Like on my team, I give a great bonus. I give an over $1,000 product that teaches them how immediately they can start generating 20 to 30 hot leads a day into their business. Who doesn't want that, right? I mean, and no one else is giving that. So I'm excited to be able to provide that. Love it. So I love doing this. I love helping people, and I hope I've provided some great value for you today. And in prescribing your success, I can say these two things: get attention, okay? Get attention. Just make sure when you're going in your back office, whatever business you're in and you're going through their training, make sure it's designed to bring attention to your offer, okay? Next, you need to make sure you're doing these things. Focus on sales and recruiting, okay? And if you take time out of your day and you're talking to 2 or 3 people who are like, man, I don't know if I want to, you're wasting time. Just keep focusing on recruiting more and more people. Just get them. You'll find those people who finally say, oh, I want that. You won't have to sell them. We don't sell, my friends. We market. We expose people to the truth. We expose people to what they want. We expose people to the products and services they need to achieve their financial dreams. That's what we do, at least in iPass and the Empower Network. That's what we do, okay? Because we have the best. We have proven services, proven products. We have a proven system. So we don't have to worry about selling it. We just access people to it. If it's for them, they go. If it's not, they jump out and they get refunds. It's beautiful. I have people come and go all the time because I drive some good numbers. Now, when I drive hot leads, most of those guys stay. That's great. So anyway, by the time you watch this video, I don't know if I have any room on my Elite Inner Circle. I'll have that information posted. I don't know if I'm going to post it here. I'll check once I'm done with this video. I might be done. Because I can only work with so many people. I'm sorry, but I can. And that's it. And also, I can only give out that bonus to a certain extent because it is a very hot product that does work, and I have a very special deal worked out with its developer. So I'm giving that away, but it comes at a little bit of a cost to me. But it's worth it because I love working with special people, highly motivated, positive, can-do, ready to move forward people. That's me. That's the way I am. So anyway, this is Dr. Wade. I hope I've helped you today in giving you some perspective and prescribing your success here, because those things work. It doesn't just come from me, but evidence has it that getting attention is a major thing you need to focus on. And then before you start dilly-dallying in anything else, focus on what? Recruiting and sales. All right, my friends, that's it. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Godspeed.